morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Zachary Hunter.
And I'm Mackenzie Witt. Here are today's announcements. Today is Friday, November 11th, Day 1. The annual High School Veterans Day program is today, starting at 9:30 in the high school auditorium. The public is invited. Winter or spring sport athletes in need of a sports physical may get one today for a cost of $20. If interested, report to the athletic office, room 108, for the paperwork, and then the nurse's office at 8:30 a.m. There's a full-body student council meeting in the LGR during homeroom today. Future nurses will meet today in homeroom in the nurse's office. During homeroom in the nurse's office. Seniors' gift card chances and money are due to Mrs. Darrop or Miss Michaels today. Senior Chorus Broadway forms are also due today. See Miss Hoops with any questions. Senior Chorus will meet today and Mondays during homeroom and after school until 3 p.m. 8th graders are welcome to attend. Attention Art Club members, those attending the trip to the Philadelphia Museum of Art must have their deposit and permission forms in as soon as possible. All members may now register. Seats are first come, first serve. Any student in grades 7 through 12 interested in winter track, there is a meeting Monday, November 14th during homeroom in the LGL. The Interact Club is hosting a food drive from now until Friday, November 18th. Drop off items in the box in the high school front lobby. And here's Zach with today's news.
Today, November 11th, is National Veterans Day. Mount Carmel Area High School's annual Veterans Day program is today at 9:30 in the auditorium, and the public is invited. The winners of the Patriots Pen and Voice of Democracy contests will be announced at the assembly, and the winning medals will be presented by members of the local Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 2110. The MCA band will perform a variety of patriotic songs, and students will read poems and excerpts to emphasize the importance of honoring our soldiers. Afterward, the band, along with the Veterans Committee, will meet at the Foreign War Memorial Monuments at the BB&T Bank located at 2nd and Oak Streets to hold the annual commemoration ceremony. The elementary school's program is Monday, November 14th, in the high school auditorium. Today is a day to spend in remembrance of our veterans and to honor them. On behalf of the Mount Carmel Area School District and MCA Live, we would like to extend a special thank you to all of our veterans. On This Week in History, on November 11th, 1918, World War I officially came to an end when Germany signed the armistice of November 11th. World War I began when the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, Franz Ferdinand, was assassinated in 1914. This set off a diplomatic crisis when Austria-Hungary delivered an ultimatum to Serbia and soon set off a war between the most powerful nations in the world. The Allied powers, consisting of Great Britain, France, Russia, and the United States, were at war against the Central Powers, Germany, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and the Ottoman Empire. Over 67 million military personnel fought in the war, and over 38 million soldiers were either killed or wounded in action. Due to several victorious offenses by the Allies, the Central Powers surrendered and agreed to sign a treaty to end the war. The treaty was signed on November 11th, and the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919. That same year, President Woodrow Wilson declared November 11th Armistice Day, which would honor our veterans and victims of any war in the U.S. was involved in. Armistice Day was renamed to Veterans Day in 1954 and has been held every year since. The Elks Teen of the Month for October is 8th grade student Lauren Shedleski, daughter of Brian Carissa Shedleski, Denmark Gardens. She is a captain of the junior high basketball team and a member of the Advanced Hoops AAU basketball and the Land Sharks soccer teams. Lauren is a distinguished honor roll student, a member of student council, and was a previous elementary merit and junior high pride award winner. Her interests include playing sports, drawing, reading, collecting sports memorabilia, and is a member of Holy Angels Church. Lauren's future plans are to attend college to study physical therapy and play basketball. Congrats, Lauren. Today's word of the day is valiant. Current military members and veterans have a valiant demeanor. Stay tuned to find out what valiant means. And we will be right back with Nick and Sports.
The Mount Carmel Area Lions Club has announced the 2 recipients for the Mike Terry Award. The Mike Terry Award is given to an outstanding lineman and outstanding back from the Tornadoes in the annual Coal Bucket game against Shamokin. This year's recipients are sophomore Billy Anderson and sophomore John Ayers. John went 4 for 11 with 57 yards and rushed for 152 yards on 17 carries. Billy Anderson had 4 tackles and a sack on Shamokin quarterback. The award is named after the late Mount Carmel area head coach Mike Terry, who passed away the night after the 1961 Shamokin Mount Carmel Thanksgiving Day game. Both John and Billy played outstanding games this year and helped the Tornadoes bring back the Coal Bucket. This is John's second time winning the award and Billy Anderson's first time winning the award. Congratulations, guys. Last night's scores: the junior high girls basketball played against Southern at home. The 7th grade girls lost 36-25, and our 8th grade girls won 36-18. We'll have highlights for them games next week. And back to the news desk with Kenzie.
Thanks, Nick. The Mount Carmel area chorus and musical students are taking on the Big Apple. On Wednesday, November 16th, students are taking a bus trip to New York City to see the Broadway classic, Matilda, and to explore the city. This is a great opportunity to see a professional show performed. Chorus student and one of the leads in last year's musical, Sarah Cooper, said, "We are all very excited to go to New York to see a Broadway show. This will be a great experience for all of us musical students, and I can't wait." To everyone going, have fun and enjoy the show. Valiant is an adjective that comes from 1300s Middle English. Valiant means boldly courageous, brave, and heroic. Current military members and veterans have a valiant demeanor. And for today's lunch, Swedish meatballs over noodles, carrots, apple slices, choice of milk. And for Monday's breakfast, pancake sausage wrap, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk. And that's a wrap for this broadcast.
MCA Live would like to send a huge thank you to all the veterans out there.
Happy Veterans Day.
Have a great day, MCA.